on this Taco Tuesday, okay? So I'm finna cook some tacos for my children and my grandkids, the ones who's finna come over here. And boy, I didn't know tacos had all these different kind of flavors. This boy had me looking for some kind of bold, hold up. Bold and soft taco dinner kit. And it's with nacho cheese flavored taco shells. I'm like, hey, Ivy, hey. So I'm like, man, when they came up with all these flavors for tacos, and I'm in there, I'm like, jalapeno pepper, all that kind. I say, boy, look at him. Times have changed. Angela. What is it? Laisha. Robert. How y'all doing today? Today have been a beautiful day for me. Beautiful. I went and said it had me some lunch. I had to get an oil change. I had to buy 2 tires. I'm like, every time it's something. You always got to spend your money on. Always wind up. Every time you get a little dollar, somebody knocking at the door. Your little car want to break down and I can boom. So let me put some grease on for the fries. It's me, Kia, Lady Empress. Hey, Willan. And I bought this ground beef from Walmart, $23. And I'm like, God dang, when ground beef became $23, the little one $15. I'm like, I'm not ready to buy a cow talking for some ground beef. And I ain't put no onions, no bell peppers inside, because they don't do all that. And I went to the store and I still forgot to get the seasoned salt. So I pray everybody day been going well. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all follow me. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Show me some love. Dang, this little bit of ground beef for $23 right here. And they may have the roll so big, like it's so much. Hello, my sweet, beautiful, adorable, gorgeous friend Treasie. How are you doing on today, girl? I have been working so hard. That's why you haven't been hearing from me. And what are you? Well, I'm just making some tacos. My grandkids wanted some tacos, so I'm making that for them, and they're gonna come over here. And my grandson, he took a picture. He was like, Nana, when you go, bring these taco shells right. So I said, okay. And then I was like, just send me a picture of the tacos because I don't want to get it mixed up. So I go to Walmart. I had to go 2 stores. I went to Walmart. They did not carry this flavor right here. It's bold and soft taco dinner kit. And this with nacho cheese flavor right here. So Walmart didn't have it. I had to go to Publix to get it. I said, boy, he better be glad I love him. Oh, he better be glad. Because I was texting him to tell him that Walmart didn't sell this, but I was going to hear his voice. Nana, why you just ain't go to Publix? So that I went to Publix. And then I found me a nice rug to go with my living room furniture. Oh my God. So I got to go by Friday to pick it up. And I was like, the rug was $400. I'm like, $400 for a rug? And I think tacos on a Tuesday is good because this is not a cheap, but this is a quick meal right here when you don't feel like cooking. It is a very quick and simple meal. I'm making some burritos and they can do their tacos when they get home. I just went to the store to get stuff to make a little 2-pound roast, and it was, man, when I went in the store, I'm like, what the heck did I buy? Everything is so expensive. Give me some food stamps. I'm like, everything's so high. Y'all need to get people more money or get them some food stamps too. Quit being stingy. Stop cutting these people food stamps off around here. Everything is expensive, okay? And when you cooking this ground beef, you want to make sure this ground beef cooked all the way through. Don't be around here trying to serve these people no ground beef and it's not done, okay? Trying to rush and cook and stuff. And some of y'all do need to look at cooking channels, okay? Some of y'all women think that you can just keep a man by your little heart or getting in the bed, whatever, honey. That don't keep a man. Sometimes that man want his stomach full. He don't want no oodles and noodles after a hard day work. He want a meal so he gonna stick to the rib. And I know some people, when y'all do y'all ground beef, some people go and then they wash their ground beef off. And I'm like, why put the season on your ground beef while you cooking it? Then you turn around and you go wash the ground beef off. What is the purpose of that? Can somebody explain to me that? You put the ground beef in the pot, you don't put your little season in there, and then after you don't finish cooking it, you go back and wash it off. You washing that season off. You don't have to do that. When you cooking meat, you got to make sure you wash that chicken off, wash that pork off. All that kind of meat, you got to wash it off. You ain't got to, when you don't did your ground beef, you ain't got to go back round to my son. Let me wash the ground beef off. You washing your season off. This ground beef ain't got a lot of grease in it either. Look at that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this grease and pour it off. And don't worry, the grease ain't going down the sink, okay? Because I know somebody going to say, you know she shouldn't pour that grease down now. That grease going to go in that sink. She got this, okay? some taco seasoning and put in, huh? And I bought three taco season because this was a lot of ground beef. And when I'm cooking tacos, I take this mild sauce and put inside too. And you put how much you want to put in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just turn it down and put the lid on it. Where the heck did I put the phone? So today I was talking to y'all met my coworker Tanya. So me and her was talking, and she was telling me about a young lady want to get her CDLs. And I was telling her, I feel that all young ladies, all women, you want to get your CDL and stuff. go get your CDLs. Stop sitting around. Go get your CDLs because that's money. That's money. People always hire for with CDLs. So anybody that's sitting home, a man or a woman or whatever, you thinking about getting your CDLs, quit thinking. Get up and go get your CDL because somebody always need a truck driver or some of that. And I know some of y'all new to my channel and stuff. I have CDLs. I can drive heavy equipment. Only thing I can't drive is 18-wheelers. So with that being said, it's good when you got different things up under your belt that you can lean on. Like, you never know what's going to happen. I got CDLs. I can drive any heavy equipment except for 18-wheeler and catering license. I don't have a cleaning license. You know what I'm saying? I can do anything that I want to do, that I just don't have to be stuck. Like some people be stuck in the same position and they want to move, but they scared. So if you out there and it's something that you want to try, quit being scared and go head on and do it. Because when I got my job, I told God, you blessed me with this job. Now you're going to bless me with these CDLs. And it ain't take me 6 months. 6 months to get those CDLs. So you just have to put your mind to it. Stop sitting around and you got dreams. Some of y'all got business ideas. Some of y'all want to go open this business. But y'all so scared, or y'all letting people whisper in y'all ear telling y'all can't do it. You can do it. Put your mind to it. You can do any business that you want. Get out there and step out on faith. And God already done showed you a vision, but you so scared. You study sitting there listening to what people saying about you going to do this, going to do that. And I ain't gonna need much lie, y'all. I'm not gonna need much lie. When I see my sisters out there on the road driving them 18-wheelers, whenever I see them sisters out there driving heavy equipment, I get so excited because a woman can do anything that she want to do. You have to put your mind to it. And that's the same thing with a man. You can do anything you want to. Stop it. Get up and do it because ain't nothing that you want just gonna fall into your lap. You got to get up and you got to start trying for it. That's what you got to do. And when I first started driving heavy equipment, I was like scared. And my husband was like, you better get in there. You better drive that. If they can do it, you can do it. You can do it better. So stop sitting around here on your dreams. Stop sitting around here. I don't hear people telling me all the time, I want to go get my CDLs, but I'm so scared. I say, listen here, if I got them, you can get them. You can get them. If I went and got them CDLs, you can get them. I worked hard for those CDLs every Sunday. Every Sunday when I left City Life. Every Sunday I got out of church from City Life, I went and walked around a dump truck every Sunday to learn the parts on that truck. Because that's how bad I wanted those CDLs. I want those CDLs that I tasted it in my mouth. And I saw another lady who worked for the city. I seen her driving this big old truck. I'm like, dang, I want to drive one of those trucks. And I tell her all the time, she motivated me to go get them CDLs when I saw her driving that stuff. So stop sitting around here on your dreams. Stop waiting on people telling you you can't do it or it's not your time. Honey, when God says your time, step out on faith and get whatever you want. Open that business. Some of y'all want a business of doing nails. Some of y'all want a business doing hair. Some of y'all want a business of selling or open a restaurant. Y'all better get off y'all butt and stop around here waiting on man approval. God already gave you the approval and gave you the okay. Then some of y'all be sitting there be saying, but I know I probably won't get it. You can go there, honey. You don't know who gonna bless you to open that business. Who gonna bless you with those licenses. Y'all better get up around here and stop playing. And some people don't even much want y'all to elevate, honey, because they want to see you up under their feet, okay? Up under their feet. They don't want to see you go no higher because they don't think you can. And you know what? When you start going higher, they want to pull you back down. But baby, you got to show them. There's nobody that tells me I can't do it. I'm not that little train like I think I can, and I know I can. y'all better get on up. Do y'all know how many people come on this platform? How many people come on this platform? They never cook. They never do nothing. Only thing they do is talk about other people's life because they don't know. They ain't got nothing else up under their belt. Nothing else under their belt. So that's why they use this platform just to sit down and talk about other people's life. They can't even much go in there and scramble an egg, okay? They can't even much go in there and cook a whole meal. They can't even much go out and say, I'm finna open this business because they ain't got their mind ain't trained to dream about something big, something that I want. So pray about it. Ask God to guide you, and He already opened that door. You know what? Sometimes when you praying and asking God to you say, God, I want to open this business up, but I'm kind of scared or whatever. And He said, my child, step out on faith. And when you step out there on faith, you don't know how many people out there He already got it set up for them to help you over here, help you over there, help you over there. You be surprised and you sitting at home. Man, y'all better get up off y'all butt. Y'all better think other ways how y'all can make money. Stop dreaming it about it and start moving. That's one thing about it. I can come in here, I can cook somebody, I can cater somebody's whole wedding, okay? I can go somewhere, this God dang, she bad. I can go somewhere and cut anybody tree in a design, any design that they want. I can cut it. I can go and lay sod. I can go and plant a whole bed, think in my mind how I want that bed planted, whatever flowers I want in that bed. I can go clean any building I want. Man, y'all better stop sitting around here letting people tell y'all can't do this. Y'all be sitting there, y'all be letting people say, it's not your time yet. It's not your time. Stop letting them tell you it ain't your time, it's your time. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all the best secret in the world. The best secret. When you beginning to do something, baby, when you get ready to move, this is how you move right here. And you're moving in silence. You're moving in silence. You ain't much got to let them know what you're doing. Don't tell them, just move in silence. And then after a while, they don't see you. You don't pop out on their butt. They be like, when did she get that? When did he start that business right there? Child, please, you got to start moving in silence. Stop telling everybody your dreams. Stop telling everybody what you want to do. Because when you begin to tell everybody what you want to do, they be don't try to start the business before you and be don't act like that was their ideal, okay? Stop giving people your money away. Stop giving them your money. God been telling me to be quiet for these last few weeks. And Rashonda, honey, you listen to God. You listen to God. God will open so many doors for you. And let me tell y'all, don't be like that train. Y'all know that train, when they say that train couldn't do it, and that train was like, I think I can, I think I can. Y'all better start saying, I know I can, I know I can. Y'all better start stepping out on faith, saying, I know I can open this business. And when you open that business and you fall down, baby, don't stay down. Get up and brush them knees up and keep on saying, I know I can. You have to show the people who say you can't do it that you can do it. That's what you have to show them. Y'all think let me tell you, you think I could be sitting at home and I ain't finna go, let me tell you, I'm not finna go do this land, because I had a landscaping license too. Y'all ain't know that. I had a landscaping license too. You think I'm gonna sit home and let Let Kim whisper in my ear and say, Treasie, you can't do that. That's a hard job right there, Treasie. You can't go lay that side. That don't look good for a woman. I'm going and I know how to pull that side up too. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna lay it back down. You need that tree cut in the design. What kind of design you want? That's how bad I am. And everything I learned that from Busch Garden, okay? And I'm not an office woman, okay? I know some of y'all sitting in the office and stuff. That's not me. And some of y'all sitting in the office, y'all been on that job 20 years and y'all hate that job. Y'all hate that job so bad, but you still there instead of stepping out on faith. I don't want to be on no job that I don't like. Not at all. And I think anyway, some of y'all need to be your own boss. Because some of y'all don't even much want to listen to what the people tell y'all what to do on the job. Y'all be on the people's job. I ain't doing that. Who you think you talking to? And some of y'all act like y'all so good that y'all, oh, I ain't doing that job. But let me tell you something. When it come to my bills, if I got to wipe shit off the floor to pay a bill, that's what I do. If you start reaching, you won't get this drama like you. Child, let me just delete you from my page, honey. I don't have time for you. It's been on my mind and you can't stop thinking about it. That's a sign God is telling you to go for it. Working this plan out because I know this work Working out in my favor. Yes, it's working out in your favor. And then you know what? I never seen some people listen to other people when they tell you don't. How you listen to somebody who don't got a job? How you listen to somebody who ain't trying to get a job? How you listen to a person telling you don't step out, don't open this business, and they not getting it, they don't have a job? You young people, if you want CDLs or whatever, step out there on faith and get your CDLs. Don't never be scared. I don't have my CDLs what? Like 7.5 years. So y'all better get up and step out on faith and quit around here listening to what people saying. And I just want to say this right here. If you're not coming on my page with no positive energy, you on the wrong page, okay? Because I'm not finna go back and forth with none of y'all. I already told y'all what I was gonna say yesterday. So if you ain't got nothing positive to say, don't come over here. Ain't nobody got time for no foolishness.
Front door.
Yeah, that's what it was. The little engine that think he could. That's what it was. So these are the burritos that I'm using. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go all the way around with some sour cream. Cheese. Put some chipotle sauce on. Then I'm gonna put some fries on him. Put some ketchup. Ketchup and mayonnaise. So this one burrito. You want me to put it on the plate or to-go container? I just, to-go? Okay. You want chipotle sauce on yours too, lettuce too? So here go my second burrito right here. Second burrito. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Child, I know I put too much meat on this one. So I know this one gonna be hard to wrap because I put too much meat on it. Oh what? You do me a favor, you'll call Poo Poo and ask her, do they want me to make their tacos? Huh? Do I got what? Yeah, you want another taco? Or that's good. Okay. Here Here you go. So this is my other burrito here. So I put one in here. Excuse me. Thank you for the super chat. And then I'm gonna put the other one on top. You called though? So I just put the fries in here. So when you finish cooking, make sure you clean the kitchen, okay? Clean it as you go. Some of y'all really need to look at this video. Some of y'all really need to look at this video to clean as you go, because some of y'all will pile them dishes up and still cook in that nasty kitchen, okay? So I'm gonna show some of y'all how to make dishwater, because some of y'all don't even much know how to make y'all dishwater, okay? So this is what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna take some dish detergent, put it in the water, okay? Then we're gonna take a little Clorox. And I don't wanna hear that mess. I don't put Clorox in my dishwater where treasie do, okay? Put a little bit of bleach in there. I'll put a little bit of bleach. I ain't gonna hurt the dishes, okay? your food right there. And I take the bleach and pour it on my counter too, to wipe my counter down.
Front door.
Y'all, I love this pot set. Oh, I love this pot set right here. This the pot set my little niece Ebony bought me, honey. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. You see this? I could take this and put it on any one of my pots like this. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I just needed this big pot to cook the meat in. I don't fix some food already. Come on and learn something and stop me. All right. You ain't want another one? You good? All right. You can look at my top drawer, Miss Vaughn. You'll see something. Look in the top drawer.
Front door.
Zip. Open it out. Go ahead.
Front door. Front door.
And let me tell y'all, don't think I'm like this because I'm on camera. Baby, when I go to bed, I don't want one dish in this sink. I will wake you up to come wash this dish, okay? I'm like this 24/7. I don't believe in living in filth, okay? What you gonna work hard for and you got nice things and you go and spend all your money buying nice things and you living in a nasty house. You need not to buy nothing. And I can see the video. I already know what the video gonna be. Y'all know who she talking about. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm telling people in general, you need to clean up. Quit round here cooking in a nasty house. Quit round here sitting up in your house all nasty and you want to invite people to your house to sit all up and it's all nasty. And then you wonder why people sit and talk about you. Then we're just gonna do a little something like that.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
That was cool. Well, yeah, football practice. I don't know why I be pulling out so many rice. I be having so many rice that it don't make sense. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me while I make them tacos, while I show y'all how to clean up when you cooking, because a lot of y'all need to take heed to that, okay? Having people coming to your house and your house all nasty and stuff. But I pray y'all have a blessed day. I pray y'all be safe, because this lady got to go somewhere, okay? So y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Y'all over here on Facebook, y'all show me some love too. So y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.